Hi, welcome to the Carpenter shop. That's where Jesus grew up. He learned from Joseph, probably took over the carpenter business at one point in his life as the older brother before he began this amazing ministry that we know and we remember as he walked the face of this earth. And so today we ask the question, what ails you? Genesis 21:17 says this, and the angel of the Lord called to Hagar out of heaven and said to her, what ails you, Hagar? Fear not, for the Lord has heard the voice of the lad where he is. And you say, that's a weird verse to use. Is it somehow out of context? And not really. It's an awful moment. Hagar and her teenage son were stranded in the desert without water, dying of dehydration. Hagar wept and said to herself, let me not see the death of the boy. And that's in Genesis 21:16. She placed him under a shrub and cried. But the boy knew how to pray. And God heard the voice of the lad, and in response, an angel from heaven said, what is it that ails you, Hagar? That's in verse 17. Go back and look at it. If you're down and out today, listen for the same message. It's a good question. What ails you? And then ask yourself the question, is what ails you too much for God? Are his angels not there to help you? Is God, for some reason, unable to listen to what you have to say? See, because if God can hear the parched voice of a praying teenager, then he can certainly hear your prayer, and he is more than capable of responding to it. See, through his love, through our relationship with him, we know we have a mighty protector. We know we have a God who cares about us. And we know we have a God who always is able to watch over us and make the best way possible for us. And so, don't be afraid to go to God and say, God, this is what's ailing me. This is what I need. And cry out to God and listen, because he will answer you. I look forward to joining you next time here in the Carpenter Shop.